Good morning. Good morning. So yesterday I ran into something that scared me a little. So I worked all day and it was raining all day. And I came back out to my car at the end of the day and there was just like a couple streams of water inside my car on my back window back there that it looked like was leaking from the outside. Can you not push against me, please? And I mean, I started driving and it dried up and everything stopped. So I don't know if it is a leak, but yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to monitor for sure. Did anybody else notice something terribly wrong with that shot? Belle's been in her diapers. She hasn't been able to hold it. But so there's a lot of like pull-offs on this road. We're right along the ocean. There's a lot of people that stay overnight, a lot of locals that come out and have these bonfires and just hang out and then leave. And a lot of these bonfires don't get put out. Like, they just let them burn and they leave. I used to go camping with my family all the time, and that was like a huge rule. And we had like legit fire pits and stuff in campsites that you don't leave it burning. You sit with it until it goes out and you drown it in water. And these people, like the one over here, literally still has fire in it, like going. And I've been watching it. They left maybe an hour ago when it was huge, and I thought they were coming back, and they haven't. And this has happened at a couple of the different pull-offs that are down this road. I'm just confused. Like, Alaska is full of like these outdoorsy kind of people, and I feel like they know better, but they're not doing any better. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this is such a thing. And I don't know if it's just in this one spot, if they're just not worried about it because we're in like a generally wet, rainy area. We're in a rainforest, you know, but it's not raining right now. And you're gonna leave a fire going? Like, what? If it was just once, I could see maybe like, oh, something happened and they didn't have water on them to drown it out. Like, I don't have any extra water that I can throw on it, but it's like, it's a thing. Like, there are so many pull-offs that have fires that I've passed and there's been nobody there and there's just a fire going. It's so dangerous. Good morning. Yeah, so last night was a Sunday night. It's Monday now, obviously. But that was the night I was watching the fire, and for some reason it was just a crazy night. I don't know what's going on up here in Southeast Alaska, but it was just nuts. I watched the fire fizzle out and went to sleep. Like 11:30, I was woken up by some boys being really just absolutely belligerent out here. I'm right next to the fire still, but I was the only car that was parked here last night. So I don't know what they thought, because I got these things up. I got my shade up. That's usually pretty obvious, like, hey, someone's in here trying to sleep. But they showed up being absolutely belligerent, and they were setting off fireworks like right behind my car, right next to me, like drove away, tires screeching and just screaming. And that was incredibly obnoxious. And then like more people showed up a little later, woke me up again at like 2:30 and started the fire up again. And I don't know at what point somebody came up to my car, but they obviously felt bad because they left this outside my driver's side door. It's apple cider. Well, it's a hard apple cider, but thank you. I don't drink. I don't know. They felt bad, or I don't know, but yeah, we we had a rough night. We have a late start today at work, so I at least have time to gather myself before I have to go in at like 1. But I don't know what's going on around here. It's Memorial Day. That makes sense. So I wanted to shower this morning, but because of all the hubbub last night, I slept instead. So I got a bottle of water, and I'm going to show you guys how I just kind of wash my hair. Okay, so I have yet to find a barber, but it's clean now. Helmet hair. Had a long, exhausting day at work, and came out here to see that Lunabelle got poop on everything in my car, and I have a flat tire. I was supposed to have the day off to do a bunch of stuff, but I ended up getting called into work this morning while like I just put a load of laundry in, and I was like, yeah, I can come up for a little bit, and I ended up being there for almost 4 hours. But just finished laundry. Amid the laundry, I also did go and get my tire patched. We kind of had to put the tire that had a hole in it back there. It doesn't fit in the little spare spot, so it was just kind of shoved under my mattress, and I had to kind of cuddle with it last night. But that got patched up, and we got it switched out. Lunabelle was so much help with that. But then something else happened. I broke one of my bolts in the lug nut. So I'm on 4 out of 5 lug nuts right now. I do have an actual day off tomorrow. Hopefully it is a full day off. We'll see. I still have a bunch of other things I want to get done. And I don't know if I'll be able to get them done today, but we'll see. All right. So I did have a nice full day off today. I did find a barber as well, so I'm about to go and shower and get all the loose hair off of me and get clean. Lunabelle also got a bath today. Look at all this fluff. I got my bolts fixed in the back, and he did like a quick fix of something else was going on with my brakes on both of my back tires. My brake light has been on for like a year now, and I was told it was one thing and don't worry about it. And then this guy was like, yeah, no, there's a latch that was broken on both of my back tires, and that's why I haven't been able to use my parking brake, and I park at an incline all the time. So I'm glad to have that back. He actually he just like zip tied it. He said it's just a quick fix, but my parking brake should work now, which is awesome. So that's the shop I'll be going to from now on when I need something up here. Because they were great. He was a little rough and tumble at first. He had like a hand tattoo that literally just says "fuck you" on it. And I mean, I can't, like, I have a tattoo on my leg that says "fuck off," so I can't like judge him too much for that, but I was like, okay, that's a lot. But yeah, he ended up being super helpful. And Lunabelle can go inside and hang out with me while we wait for my car to get fixed, so that was nice. I also found I don't know what you would call it. It's almost like a little outdoor cafeteria area. That there's outdoor seating and then surrounded by a bunch of like food trucks, and it was great. I went to Crepe Escape, Alaskan Crepe Escape. I got the crepe, and it was delicious, and everything else there actually looked really good, but I was really feeling the crepe. So I got a crepe today, but we will go back to that little area because that's another, like, Lunabelle can sit outside with me while I get food and eat, and she can kind of hang out. Anything that is Lunabelle inclusive, we're all about. I don't like leaving her in my car, especially when, you know, the sun's out. It's totally cool out today. Like, it's like 50. Ugh. And she's fine in my car for that, but if she could come outside, I'd rather her be outside. So it's been a pretty productive day off, because I did actually have a full day off. I also got confirmation yesterday from Pete, our groundskeeper, that we can bring dogs inside all day. Lunabelle's been allowed in for visits and stuff, but she's allowed in there all day, so I can just pop her in her stroller and bring her inside every day, which is going to be awesome because that'll save so much on laundry. She's got her blankets and stuff back there. All of her toys are pulled out because she has the zoomies after her baths. But all of the laundry that I've been doing is going to be saved because she'll be able to come inside with me, and I'll be able to kind of plop her outside real quick to go to the bathroom instead of just, you know, hoping it doesn't leak out of her diapers during the day out here. So that'll be good. We love that. We love that. It's been a good week.